those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Powder keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter.
What is up, you guys? It is your favorite cousin Jess back on your screen with another video. Today, as you can see, I have been out and about. I dropped G off at school, and as you can see, this video is about skincare. My eczema, to be exact, my acne, my acne, all that stuff that I've been going through, especially now that it is colder outside, is the winter months where I am currently my skin is currently really dry, really cracked, unhydrated, not moisturized. I can't find anything to basically bring my skin back to what it was over the summer. So I decided to just pop in Ross and Marshalls, do some other shopping, but I also wanted to just see what they had on the shelf as far as anything as it relates to eczema, atopic dermatitis. So I did pick up a couple things in Ross and Marshalls. I just picked up some Vaseline. They actually didn't have the one with the aloe vera in it this time, but I just like to keep this on hand just because after I put on lotion, I just like the way the Vaseline just seals in everything, so I picked that up. I also, in regards to my face, picked up this Proactive Deep Cleansing Face Wash. It's for acne prone skin. I had went through 2 regimens of Proactive and it actually like really worked. So when I saw this on the shelf, I was like, let me just pick it up for $4. And I also have the toner upstairs as well that I found in Ross a couple of trips ago. So maybe combining this with that, we'll see how that goes. I also picked up this Carry Daily Moisture Lotion. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, how it's gonna work. I just kind of read it and kind of caught my eye, so I was like, let me pick it up. It has 3 essential moisturizers, vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, and aloe. I mean, it can't hurt. With everything else I've got going on, it can't hurt, so I picked that up. And for my face as well, I also just picked up some of the witch hazel, the spray witch hazel, and it was on clearance. A lot of this stuff was on clearance, so I just wanted to pick it up. And I also picked up some vitamin C oil just because I do have a lot of dark spots, a lot of pigmentation on my face, especially like around the corners of my mouth. And also just from, I'm not gonna lie, I pick my pimples. Like, I'm a pimple popper. I love Dr. Pimple Popper, so I be picking my pimples. But of course, it's not good because it leaves a lot of dark spots, a lot of scars. So I picked this up just to kind of combat that. And lastly, I also got some vitamin C vitamins. And it was the GNC brand, and I picked these up from Marshalls, and they were $5, just also in conjunction with the vitamin C oil, just to see how that works with my skin. So today, like I said, I am just back coming to you guys with an eczema update, just to let you guys know what's been going on, how my skin has been doing. So this is currently what is going on with my skin. My hands are very dry and cracked and red all through here, all up in here. It's just really bad, y'all. Like, of course it's been worse, you know, but this is what I'm currently dealing with right now. I did notice like a drastic change in my eczema and that I was having a flare up. It was just this random week. I hadn't really been drinking my water. I hadn't really been working out. So I did notice that my skin was starting to flare, like getting really dry, getting really cracked, super duper itchy. And of course also with COVID, having to wash my hands literally 24/7 also played a factor in everything as well. So that week, probably after Friday, I noticed by like Saturday night that there was just like a constant itch. My hands, my back, my thighs, behind my knees, you know, the typical places that we get eczema. So I was like, you know what? I'm noticing my triggers here, which we all should take count, take notice, figure out what your triggers are. Probably last month I made a post on the community tab just about the Vaseline, the aloe that I have been using, and I did notice a significant change while using it, just with the moisture coming back into my hands. It was still an itch, of course, but it kind of like just soothed my skin, and I noticed that the moisture did start to come back into my hands. They weren't as cracked, and I did recently just run out of all of my ointments, my clobetasol, my triamcinolone, the creams, the ointment, everything is basically gone. And I kind of just want to get on a new journey, a new path as far as leaving Dupixent where it is, because not going back down that road. So I want to try something more natural. I did start juicing and I did notice some changes. I really can't say if it was all geared towards the juicing or just a combination of things that I was doing, because I was juicing, I was drinking more water, I was working out consistently. It was warmer outside, so it was easier to kind of control the moisture and the hydration of my skin during the warmer months. But now that it's colder, I kind of just want to get back into juicing and getting back on my water intake, starting to work out more consistently, and just kind of getting back to the things that I was doing when my skin was flourishing. So right now, actually, I'm going to make me a juice. It is currently 11:30 and I haven't ate anything, but I just want to make a juice, just kind of get back to what was working during the summer, but kind of ramp it up times 10 because it's colder outside. But I do want to just try a couple of different things, some at the same time, some on their own, just to see what's working, what's not working, if there's any difference. That is where I'm going as far as my eczema journey. I just wanted to give you guys an update, but we got to start somewhere, so we're going to start now. So let's juice. All right, so juice is made, and this one simply just has apples and carrots because my pineapple was small, so I just put them in the ones for the mason jars and pop them in the freezer, and I'll drink those over the next day or two. But I'm hoping that the properties of the carrot. Really just helps me get back to the skin that I'm in, that I enjoy to be in, without the appearance of this atopic dermatitis. Anyone's wondering, this is actually really good. Carrots and apples juiced are really good, but you add a little bit of ginger and she'd be fire. Actually didn't pick up any ginger when I went grocery shopping the other day, but this will do for now, but that ginger would definitely make this pop. But this eczema update is just to let you guys know that I am having a really bad flare-up. For any of you guys out there going through the same thing that I'm going through, I'm sure some of you, I know for a fact, some of you are going through it way worse than I am. I hope that you guys are finding ways around it, whether it is Dupixent, whether it is triamcinolone, whether it is clobetasol, whether it is natural remedies, whatever you figured out that works for you. I hope that it is working, and I'm hoping to find a couple of regimens, a couple of ways, a couple of antics that work for me. And this is my journey, and this is my way of sharing it with you guys, in hopes that maybe you can take a couple of things that I'm doing and tailor it to your situation so that it helps you as well. So I'm definitely going to be incorporating a lot of different methods, tricks, tips, everything that I can find to see what's working, what's not working, what's helping, what's not helping, what's clearing it up, what's not clearing it up. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. So I'm going to continue to just drink this juice, pray for a miracle, and I'm going to talk to you guys on the next update.